Hello and welcome to my Check It Out channel. So you got to check this e-bike out that I got. I've had 5 of their brand Gugois. I'm probably chopping up the name. Gugois bikes. I've had 3 of their GS16 pluses, great bike, and I've had the GT-20 plus, and now I got this one, the GT-20 Ultra. It's the 3rd generation. And it just came out on the market. I got it before it was really out on the market. You can find it on probably at Walmart. You can find it through Spotify, through the Gugois store, or you can reach out to the company brand through YouTube on their YouTube channel. Gugois is how you spell it, and then just type that into the search bar on YouTube, and then you can get information, send a comment, or whatever to find out where you can get the bike. I got this one through Walmart. I've gotten them all through Walmart. If you watch, you'll see sometimes Walmart slashes the prices. This thing's $1,200 usually. AliExpress sells them for like $1,800. Walmart has it on sale now for $999. However, I'm going to give you my official review on this bike. This is the GT-20 Ultra, 3rd generation. It goes the GT-20, the GT-20 plus, and now this one. It's a really fast bike. I've had it topped out at 44 miles an hour. It's 2,500 watt. It's a 52 volt, 25 amp hour battery, and it's dirt bike style. I added a water bottle to it, water bottle holder, which it does not come with, and I had to just drill some holes and use my thread cutter, cut some threads into it, and then put the screws in, and it worked great. I also added a Bluetooth speaker, and then it comes with this phone mount, and here's the display, and it is NFC. It's an NFC card display. To start this bike, you can do it 2 ways: with a passcode, which I'm not sure how to use yet, or what's called an NFC card, this thing right here. And so you'll hit on the alarm key fob. There's a little button here. You'd hit it twice. It'll make a noise, a chirp, and then you take this card and just bring it up against the display, and it'll turn it on. And it's programmed for this bike. It comes with an anti-theft system, and I added 2 double alarms, so it's got 3. It's a triple alarm system. That, and then I added 2 others. And the reason why I added 2 others is because if the bike is turned off, the alarm will not work. That's built into it. So you have to have the bike on, the power switch on the battery, and I don't like to do that. So I added these 2 others, and I put it right back behind here. See, I just barely touched it, and the alarm went off. See the light? And it's loud. It has hydraulic brakes. It requires .4 brake fluid. And this thing will pop wheelies. It's great on dirt trails. It's really good on dirt trails. It's a lot of fun to ride. I love it. It's my personal bike. I sell e-bikes regularly, but I sell a lot of mini commuters. But I've sold about 4 of their bikes already. I put these little reflective things on here so they're more visible. And right now it's turned on. And so here's the lights. Pretty bright at night. And then it's got turn signals front and rear. I added this reflector. And then here's the brakes. And here's the turn signal. And the right turn signal. Kind of hard to see because of the sun. Has a horn, and it's got your speed control. It goes up to 5, the higher the number, which is going to be right up here. Right now it's in 3. I'll put it to 0. If it's in 0, you hit the throttle, it does nothing. But then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's the highest speed. You get up to 44 miles an hour. This thing's got a pretty good range, about 60 miles with pedal assist or more. It also comes with this bag, and which is pretty cool. You can actually put a phone in here. It's got a slip visor, or you put your phone here that it comes with. It also charges your phone. You just plug it into the back of the display, bottom of the display, and then you have your phone here, and you just plug your phone in right here. You can also charge your Bluetooth speaker with it if you have, like, this one's a C charger adapter, and this is C type adapter. So you'd have to have a C to C cable, which I do have one. But this is a cool little bag it comes with. The goofy thing about this bike is the fenders. It's like this on their other, they're half fenders. Instead of having the fender come all the way, you know, out, it's just a half a fender, which is kind of goofy. I also added some lights to be seen at night, because I do a lot of night riding. So I got this, it's a remote control to get it going. Hold on, I'm not very prepared for this review video that I'm doing here. Get it out for a minute here. Put this back in there. Okay. So you're gonna see these other lights I got on here. I'm gonna turn them on. Those, at nighttime, you can see them a lot better. And then there's a few more right here. And they change random colors. You got all these different options. And you can do like police colors, red and blue, which is what I like to do at nighttime and mess with people. It's funny. See, there's the red and blue. You can change the mode. There's red and blue. So at nighttime, you got those on. I had somebody think, wow, that's a weird looking police bike you got. And like, it's not a police bike, and I'm not a cop. I'm not impersonating. They will change colors on their own. But I don't want to even look anything like it. So I took the name, it usually says Gugois right here, G-U-G-O-I-S. The other four letters would be in white. I took them off just because I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to take this off, only because I'd rather have the bike be jet black. If I was selling it, I would leave the name on it to advertise for them, you know. So we're going to take it for a test ride. Comes with the derailleur, even though you can't switch gears, but they do this to keep the tension off the motor hub. I've added all kinds of reflectors, which it didn't come with. Here, 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 and here. So I'm pretty visible at night. So we're gonna go for a quick little ride. It's starting to rain, but I'll put this on here. Go for a cruise. Okay, we are at 15, 20, 28, 30, 40 miles an hour, just about. 35 actually. 37. I gotta slow down. Come around here. Just kind of showing you what I got. I'd take it trail riding to show you, but that'll be in another video. Miles an hour right now. see that this thing books and boogies. And so now I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons on this bike. If I can do it before the rain starts falling on me. Okay, great bike, very fast, a lot of fun, excellent on the trails, a lot of power, lots of power, 2,500 watts. The battery lasts a long time. The pros on this bike is it's fast. It's got a lot of power. It's great on on wooded trails and stuff like that. Great in the snow. You can ride it in the rain. It comes with this. You can ride it in the rain, the snow. It's got 17-inch tires, and they're 3-inch fat, and they're very thick studs. It has a display that charges your phone, which is a good thing, which I like. It's got the front and rear turn signals. It's a half a throttle instead of a full throttle, which I like. Some people don't. It comes with an alarm system. The cons on it is this: if it is a dirt bike, so it's not going to come with a lot of things for storage. There's really no place to put any. If you want to go to the store and you got some stuff, you're going to have to use a backpack, because you can put a front storage bag on the front. I had one there before, but it just didn't work out well. That's about the only con, except for installing this light, trying to keep it tight. It's not very easy to do. Thank you. It doesn't work very well. It's very difficult to get the screws. You got to get in there and get to this nut here, or right here, back in there, and this here, and they want to keep coming loose. So the other thing is it's not street legal. I mean, it's not an actual bike. You have to, it's supposed to be registered and all that stuff, but I'm not doing it. If I see a cop and he thinks I'm going too fast, I just turn the bike off and I pedal, and it's a regular bike. Nobody messes with us with these, at least in Wisconsin. They may in California, I don't know, but I don't really think they care too much around here. But it is not part of the classes 1, 2, and 3. 750 watts is the max, and 20 miles an hour speed is the max. But with this one, this was way beyond that. So it's 2,500 watt and 44 miles an hour. Other than that, it's a awesome bike. I love it. I am selling it right now for $1,250 because I want to get their dual motor one that they have. It's a 1,500 watt motor on the front and rear wheel. And check that out. It's more like a mountain bike, 26-inch tires. But anyways, I may just keep this. I don't know yet. But go check them out. You can go on let's see, it's through Spotify, but you can go on YouTube, and their email address, I think it's like ebike111@outlook.com, and you can figure out where you can get this bike. If you go on AliExpress, you're going to spend a premium. I suggest getting a hold of them and going directly through them, and that saves you on maybe saves you on like the ship or the whatever the fee is that they got to pay Walmart. I don't know how it all works, but oh yeah, and I also put a tracking device on here. That's the one that you can see, but there's another one in here, it's under here, that they wouldn't know about, and that's in case of theft. So that's my official review. As far as out it, 5 stars, I give it 5 stars. Have a good day.